big news coming out of the Supreme Court where the title suit of the Ayodhya case has come up. The Sunni Central Waqf Board has filed an appeal against the Allahabad High Court verdict which divided the disputed Babri Masjid land into three parts. In September, a three-member Lucknow bench of the Allahabad High Court ruled that the disputed property be divided into three, one for the Sunni Waqf Board, one for Ram Lalla and the last part for the Nirmohi Akhara. In its appeal, the Waqf Board has argued that the verdict solely bases its judgment on faith rather than documentary evidence to show that Lord Ram was born exactly under the central dome of the masjid. The appeal also argues that the judgment violates the fundamental principles of freedom to practice religion of choice. The All India Muslim Personal Law Board says there are plans to file 9 more appeals in this case.
जन्मस्थान है या नहीं वो केवल बिलीफ और आस्था के आधार पर नहीं हो सकता था। यह संविधान के धारा 25 और 26 की स्पिरिट के खिलाफ है। लिहाजा कोर्ट ने इसमें गलती की है ये तय करने में कि उनके बिलीफ को मान लिया कि वो धारा संविधान से प्रोटेक्टेड है, हमारे बिलीफ को इसने नजरअंदाज किया। एएसआई की रिपोर्ट में कहीं नहीं कहा गया है कि कोई भी सबूत इस बात के मिले हों कि वो जगह वहाँ पर पहले कभी कोई मंदिर तोड़ा गया हो और मंदिर तोड़कर मस्जिद बनाई गई हो। ऐसी एएसआई की कोई फाइंडिंग नहीं है।
Now, there are 3 principal grounds that the Sunni Waqf Board has taken in its petition. Firstly, they say that the judgment of the Allahabad High Court is full of errors and assumptions. In fact, they go on to say that the Allahabad High Court had decided the case on the matter of belief, and in fact they go on to say that it was believed by a section of the Hindu community that Lord Ram was born under the central dome of the Babri Mosque, which they say is a wrong assumption. Secondly, the Sunni Waqf Board is also saying that the appreciation of ASI report on this count was not done by the Allahabad High Court, and they wrongly assumed that a temple existed at the site of the Babri Mosque and the temple was demolished to make way for the mosque. And finally, they have gone on to say that the Muslims have been in possession of the Babri Mosque till 1949, and that's a fact which has not been disputed by anybody, and the question of joint possession of that particular land does not arise. So these are the 3 principal grounds on the basis of which the Sunni Waqf Board has approached the Supreme Court challenging the Allahabad High Court verdict.